minutes to actually start. Besides, not everybody's actually in the game yet. But the lowdown is, you guys went into the building, got the information that you needed, saved one of the only quasi-sane people left in there, and then the building blew up, which they are blaming on poor engineering. And they're not saying anything about it self-destructing or there being people who infiltrated. You guys spend a few days, like, dodging patrols and such and waiting for the heat to clear in the lower parts of the city where the stormtroopers generally don't go. You have a few encounters while you're down there. You actually run into some nasty creatures called Coruscant ogres that try to jump you. Basically, picture almost like a D&D ogre meets some sort of weird spider monkey. And they, like, jump you with clubs and they try to eat you. Of course, you guys don't have too much of a hard time getting rid of them. Kip ended up taking the other engineer to safety, and then something happened, and he called you in his crazy way and let you know straight, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it back. I'm sending somebody else in my place for a while. It's one of the dudes that got inspired because of me. And, yeah, like, hanging out, like, in the area right before where your ship is parked, you guys encounter a friggin' Gamorrean Jedi.
Oh, wow. Huh. Nice. Fucking A.
Yeah, it's actually one of the people that Kip saved.
Yeah, dude.
And he dedicated himself to the Jedi ways and has been training and doing some really, really crazy shit for the last few months while you guys were doing this stuff. He's probably more of a brute than you guys are used to.
Nice. Hell yeah.
That sounds alright.
But, you know,
Go Gamorrean.
Go, go, bam, 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 bam.
I'm gonna... Ah, crap, that didn't work. Putting a copy of that in the Star Wars Discord for people who aren't in game yet. He doesn't even have a blaster. Not that, you know, Gamorreans are good with blasters anyway. That's part of their racial problem, is they actually have a -1 to shoot with blasters.
Oh, wow.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so he's got a lightsaber, he's got some grenades, he's got the heaviest armor that he can wear. So he's a decent tank. Power-wise, he doesn't have a lot, but he does have Surge and he does have Vital Transfer. So that's
Necro, are you
probably...
fucking alive?
What?
You won't talk to me unless you're in a call with them, so I'm gonna barge into this call and talk to you. Are you alive?
Dude, I was in
Been
bed. I
calling
had
you
an
all
accident
day.
and shit. I was hurt.
Okay. Now, does Tim need to drive out and check on you?
No.
Okay.
Core ship she got?
Fucking
Never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
I'm not gonna fucking say it either. You fucking kid me at 5 saying, I hope that girl's okay. I'm like, I hope so too. And then you're like, I had an accident. I'm like, Tim, you should probably go over there. Oh. Okay, now Drake's all like, you need a Jedi to be on the thing so the Sith guys can come at you, or the Inquisitors or whatever. I wanted to drop. Apparently, I have to play the Chosen One. You're Luke Skywalker.
No,
Oh,
I've already replaced you, dude.
okay, well then I'll get out of here then. So you pushed me Luke Skywalker, yeah.
I'll talk to you afterwards, man.
Also, I invited Steven to your Hell on Earth game, and
Okay.
Ricardo approved, so you're gonna have to deal with him later.
That's cool.
All right, take care. Take care, Chris.
Love you, Will. Later.
Later.
Okay. I will say this though, your new guy is not very
Agile.
No, it's not a question of agility, it's a question of like battle tactics and working in a group. He's been working by himself and he kind of looks at everything as a nail and he's the hammer. So you guys are kind of have to think for him and tell him what to do. Like, hey, go attack him. Go do this. Can you come heal me?
Okay, I see. Yeah, no, that honestly sounds about right.
So, after a few days, you realize you really need to get the hell off of this planet because the bounty on your heads is making some of the low-life criminals on the planet go, yeah, that's too good to pass up.
Yeah.
There is currently like a 2 million credit bounty on each of you.
Well,
Yeah.
fuck.
Woohoo.
Yeah, we need to dip. Like, now dip, you know?
And of course, Arden did not want to leave without his ship. So you guys sneak around and you get over to where your ship is. And it's in an Imperial yard. It has been friggin' basically impounded. It doesn't particularly look pleasant. There's 3 other ships there. Okay. There's a paracrete barrier with 6 stormtroopers. That's not too big of a deal. There's, a couple heavy stormtroopers with repeating E-blasters. You guys have dealt with stuff like that before. And there's a full-sized AT-AT vehicle parked over your ship.
Well, fuck.
The buildings on either side of it and behind it are Imperial-owned buildings. Getting inside them would probably be harder than destroying the AT-AT.
AT-AT, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
And that should be, I don't know if I actually, hold on. And that's the map that you're on. You guys are in the bottom right corner, and as you can see, Spider's ship has a friggin' vehicle standing over it.
Fuck.
How
And if
heavy
the
are-
map, it's not a question of how heavy it is. It's a question of it has a strength rating and it would resist.
Right, okay.
It's also a question of if you don't move it incredibly delicately, it's landing on your ship.
Yeah, we cannot fuck this up. So, see, is there any? So, wait, how high is the AT-AT?
They are about 20 meters tall.
Hmm. So,
So I'm assuming you guys like snuck around the corner with stealth or are using like a little camera or something to get a good idea of what stuff looks like.
Jesus Christ, 65 feet? Fucking hell. Okay, well, I look at shit.
Is there any hollow stuff or passages or drainage under the deck?
The only thing that you can see is if you look on the map, there looks like some grating for like if they wash off the ships or something like that. That might be drainage. I don't know if you can see it. It's by the green and yellow ship and the red and yellow ship.
Yeah, no, I see it. So that'll seem to look like drainage. All right. And we can pretty much get to the drainage if we can snuck.
There must be another drainage. Sorry, but there must be another drainage under the AT-AT too.
Yep, there is. I can see it.
Yep.
Okay. So, how far is there? There's floating city stuff, right?
No. This is not a floating city. This is the planet where every inch of the planet is a city. And there's like multiple levels.
Right. So this is way up there anyway. So anyway, well, I'll be looking around at the lower levels for the drainage.
You want to see if you can do some hacking and get into the plans?
Oh, you know what? I do have an auto map. Perhaps I can drag that over there. You know, like wait, I don't know how to post it, but I like to edit. I would like to what? Can I not copy it? Oh shit, I guess not. So I do have the auto map here to where basically I can scan within a 12 inch radius, so pretty much wait 12 inch, that's just not I can probably figure out how we're gonna get to our ship without being seen, layout wise.
The auto map would show you the surface. It's not going to show you below and other things.
Okay. I am definitely going to use my comm scrambler to fuck up with their radios and stuff. Or by radios, I mean comms and just really anything to get reinforcements.
Make a smarts check for me real quick, sir.
Okay, I will gladly do so. So, smarts and roll. Okay, I got success. So, what do I know?
If you guys aren't actually like assaulting or sneaking it, well, if you guys haven't been seen, if everybody's comms immediately go dead, that's going to put them on double alert.
Yeah.
They're going to know that something is messed up.
Okay.
So I think I rolled a 10 on my hacking.
You did. All right. There definitely is waterways underneath there that connect to the sewer. Because this is the Imperial Impound Station, there is security measures on it, and there are checkpoints underneath. There are also basically the equivalent of... it's not as complex as the lasers on Resident Evil that cubed the people, but it's not that far off.
All right. Question. I'm not playing this yet, so I'm going to ask a question first. If I use this, can we get maybe the security turned off in the drainage system so we can pass unmolested?
Did not...
Isn't check.
I can't... It says unable to load image.
Oh, really? It's turncoat.
Who are you playing it on, per se?
Mm,
One of the guards below?
yeah.
That's feasible. You guys might be able to get up underneath there by doing that. It would turn off the lasers at least.
Okay.
It might, like I said, so picture like a laser grid that's vertical that comes down like every 6 inches.
It's working for me.
Okay.
Because basically what my goal is no matter what, my goal is to get up to the AT-AT, get inside the AT-AT, and just take out all the guards.
All right. That's a good plan, because you know that vehicle has weapons that are heavy enough that it can take your ship out.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Also, I also think
Is that out for
Nope.
dinner or
do
what?
this. You know.
Sorry, Will, I didn't hear you.
I was thinking of this as well, so that way our enemies do not get to have the ability to soak their wounds.
Well, that would mean nobody can soak wounds, and extras generally don't soak. That only applies to wild cards. So if they don't have any wild cards down there, that would only hinder you.
Well, fuck. Context clues aside, though, this would prevent anyone from actually soaking their wounds. So, yeah, not maybe good for us, but definitely not would be good for the enemies if they ever got caught by it. You know?
Right, but like I said,
That'd
that's...
be helpful.
Yeah, you might be able to find some, like, rebel spies to help create some sort of distraction or something, Spider.
Yeah. You're dealing cards to death when he's not here.
No, 'cause I was trying to return the other one back to a Bulls, and I returned them the wrong one. That's all.
Okay, well, I was about to say Zeth's hand would be going to the to
Go
Bass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll do them out of hand real quick then.
Fair enough.
Although somebody would have to tell him to play them, because like he has no initiative. It's almost like he's an NPC.
You know, that sounds about right. Okay.
I do apologize if the map looks a little wonky. It's because the original map that they gave only had like the 3 landing pads in the back and 2 landing pads where the yellow and green ship is, the one next to it, and they were closer together. I guess they expected you to have a slightly smaller ship. And it also, yeah. And it had nothing surrounding it. It said you're supposed to come in from the southern entrance, but it gave no actual reasons why.
Okay. All right. Since the NPC shall play that card.
Right. I like Ricard's plan. I mean, it's still dangerous. You still have to get into the AT-AT itself, the AT-AT, and get rid of the people in there. You still have people on the ground that can shoot at you, but at least you're not coming from a long distance to do it.
Yeah.
You could come up underneath, and if you're stealthy enough, maybe catch people off guard. And if you play contact, you might have some people who can come in from the south and create a diversion and maybe help.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, gentlemen, I think we got this. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, because there is a Sith lady in here. Apologize for that. Anywho, we got this under control. I say we go ahead and get the fuck out of here. You know.
Head on into those sewers or whatever, I guess. Yeah.
All right. So you get into the sewers. You meander around as you guys are about to make it to the area where the underground connections are. Necron, you're playing, Necron's playing. Necron, you happen to notice, because they have their helmets off, because they're not really expecting trouble, that one of the stormtroopers is someone that you know.
All right.
And you ping him, and you say, hey, remember you owe me for when I saved your ass from blah, 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 blah? And he goes, oh, shit, yeah, I do. He goes, watch this. And he, puts his helmet on, and he moonwalks a couple steps backwards, and he's kind of nonchalant. And that's when he tosses a grenade into that he was holding into the other stormtroopers. And the controls for the underground security. They go down in a heap. He's close enough where he has some scorch marks on his stuff, and he goes flying and hits the ground, and then he looks at you and he sticks his thumb up and goes, base, we have a malfunction.
Nice. I Venmo him 100 credits.
Alrighty. So you guys meander up through the security system, and I'm assuming you want to come up directly underneath?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
we're coming underneath the AT-AT to literally fuck them up. So I'm gonna roll myself.
Well, hold on. Let me try and get you guys over in that general direction first, because pain in the ass to move everybody. Really?
Just so you can see me.
It's been making you ghost recently when you're invisible.
He keeps using cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
it used to make him actually invisible, but recently he just turns ghost to So he just turns blue and translucent.
Arden, as soon as we're getting to the great, you probably have a way to get into the ship underneath, right?
Oh yeah, I can face the ship.
Yeah,
So-
probably. And
So we
And I have,
So,
get
I mean-
inside or like
and I have levitate,
remotely.
so I don't have to worry about like making noise to get up to the ship.
yeah.
First, you have to get the grating off of. I mean, this is big, heavy grating that is strong enough, for ships to land on, for
Right.
that walker to walk on without going through it. So you either have to figure out a way to move it or cut it.
Well, I was thinking about that, bringing the torch, but as far as the grading, it's not like the whole piece is one piece, right? There's sections.
There are sections, but
Yeah.
moving a big section is going to require
Yeah.
a strength check and stealth checks. And if you guys zoom in on the map, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there are 6 stormtroopers right by your ship. And then there's another 2 stormtroopers see where the left landing pad is by your ship? So yeah, there are people there, so stealth is something paramount. So if you
Yeah.
guys want to... I don't know if you guys have a designated stealther.
I think that's Navi, right?
I'm not designated stealth.
Yeah, I mean, you can turn invisible.
I just get away with it because
Oh.
I have invisibility.
Oh, right.
I mean, I have a stealth D6.
I'm going to Benny that.
What are you doing?
I'm rolling for stealth there. 1. There it goes. 5.
Right.
Oh.
Can I assist his stealth?
Yes. This is the stealth roll to try and get the grate open quietly, and then we'll have to do a strength roll. That's not very helpful.
No.
I'll do helpful. Well, hold on a second. Doesn't Navi move stuff?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the weight on this thing? So I can just lift the whole thing up. But still need to be quiet, but I can just lift the whole
Yeah,
thing up.
especially if it's not bolted in. You can
Like
just pick
maybe
it up.
Yeah.
400, maybe 400 pounds. at the
Yeah,
most.
probably about 400 pounds for that chunk,
So our job,
That's barely at the
Is
point.
when
Cool.
you-
All right.
yeah, but our job will be to make sure that when it's being moved, it's not being clanked around,
Right.
and we'll just carefully guide it. Or like, yeah, just yeah. How far is it from the grate here to the entrance to under the ship?
About the equivalent of what you can see under the AT-AT. There's a ramp towards the... Here, let me see if I can move the ship real quick. Or move the... So
Right.
it'd be about the equivalent of halfway between the cockpit and where the guns are. So,
Like underneath?
yeah. It's a ramp that comes down.
Oh. Well, you can operate it remotely. I got a control unit. If you can't, can you do that?
Yeah, you can operate it remotely. The problem is it ain't quiet.
Not quiet.
We'll have to be ready to run, I guess.
So Navi, you
Yeah.
can definitely move the grate, but moving it quiet. Well, here's the one problem. I'll let, just for shits and giggles, because I'm feeling nice. Everybody make a smarts check real quick.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
If it was my Minotaur, he'd say I don't want to.
Oh, nice.
The pirate got it.
I do not got it.
Well, the smuggler. There's a pretty good chance that there's a security alarm on the gate.
On what gate? The grate?
Like the
The
grate?
grate, yeah. So, like a notice check to find it and a repair check to take it off.
Okay, well, I rolled 11, so I'm aware of that. So repair check?
Notice check to find it first.
Okay. Notice.
I assist with that.
Ooh, yeah, I
Sure.
don't think you have to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nice.
And then,
Oh.
Yeah, I give you a +2 to your repair check because you know exactly which wires go where.
okay.
That's a 6.
Yeah, so 6, yeah.
All right, yeah, you're able to bypass the security to that
Mhm.
grate without setting it off.
Okay.
It appears that it's still running. It's just not running all the way down there.
Right. So, so can we all get up and? Oh wait. So
No.
how? No.
One at a time. Maybe
Yeah, right.
2 if you squeeze.
Yeah. Well, it seems like now. Isn't there another way into your ship, like hatch somewhere or like something?
Not from the side. It'd probably be like in the back.
Okay, do you see
I guess
on
you get in
both
the airlocks on
sides?
either end. Yeah.
Yeah, there's airlocks, but those are, a few meters up in the air. That's where ships can
Right.
dock directly to it. So no,
Yeah,
there
well,
is.
And I can't remember if it's like the Falcon where they have ramps that drop down on either side.
Nope, it's got a
Just
ramp.
the one in
Well,
the front. Yeah.
there's the one in the front, I believe.
So can you ascension gun to the like docking plant over here or
True.
what?
Yeah.
If you can make it over there, but you can
Yeah.
try it. All right. So Necron uses his force push, his move object, to very slowly make the grate basically weightless. And as a group, a couple of you have to maneuver it out of the way quietly.
Okay.
Who wants to be the stealthy people for that?
I'll have a
I
D6.
will- Yeah, that's fine.
I do have a D6.
So Will and I then?
Yeah, well, we'll just assist whoever the primary is.
Yep, here I go. Stealth we go!
Right.
I got 5. Let's go!
Okay, and
Oh, nice.
let's see if I can add
Got a
anything
raise.
in.
Brings it up to a
Got an
7.
11.
Ooh, that's not good.
Oh. So,
He's assisting.
Of course.
So it should just take away from the bonuses we gave him.
yeah. So that drops it back down to I'll
Ooh.
leave it at a 5. That Arden, you were doing really, really good, and then somehow or another Bordazar missed and accidentally punched you in the nose and canceled what you were doing. Like his slipped.
Too bad I wasn't leading.
All right, so I got to make a couple notice checks here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you guys are screwed.
Oh man, even if I had been leading.
Hold up. Let me look at my cards.
You already played it. Oh no, you didn't. You were planning on using the
Let's sell this. Yeah.
I mean, if you have a different card that you want to play, or if Bass has a card that you want him to play, let me know.
I do have Arcane Inspiration I'll throw out to either Navi or Barsix.
Bass.
Bass?
Like Bass Fisherman.
Best dog target.
Bass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And then
Well, it just says in general.
oh, you know
Doesn't
what?
say
This
individual, so.
this would be good.
Oh,
Shaking
yeah.
the
Plus 2 for, oh, yeah.
huh? What?
Oh, yeah, that's definitely good. 'Cause I mean, everything I roll from here on out gets a plus 2.
Is that what you're
For
you're
powers,
playing?
That is why I'm playing because we're listen. We might get caught, so we're gonna go out with a bang.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Just don't bang up my ship too much.
the first individual who I checked, like, they might have noticed an ant walking across the friggin' controls from 50 meters away. They are so friggin' hyped that grate moves, and you hear them say, "We've got movement under the grate." Like, they say it loud. And I'm assuming right after that is when Will would hit his communication blocker.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to, just for shits and giggles, hold on a second. All right. So that little green area that I just put the small template on, that's where you guys are getting out. You can get out 2 at a time, but I hate to say it.
Combat is initiated. Yeah.
Oh no, Black Joker! Bye.
Oh, that's a real great start for you guys.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay. You know what? Let me see if
Oh, I got a
I
game.
can.
I can just
use
ascension
my
gun to the dock,
Yeah.
Wait. Can I? I
or
wonder if I can
whichever
use
entrance we want to go to.
Benny. Okay. I'm assuming 8 of Hearts is better than 7 of Diamonds. No.
Well, it's 1 up.
Not by much. You went up by what? You went in front of. You're going before the AT-AT is now.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Actually, that's better. So I'm gonna keep mine.
Yeah, right after the 2 Jedi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this group over here, what they're actually going to do, let's see. I can't move. Fuck a duck. Sorry. I can't actually move the E-Blaster that's on the map that's just drawn there, but they do grab the E-Blaster and pick it up and move it with them.
No! Well, don't mind me.
That
Navi's
is
Lucky
their.
dogs, they're the ones who saw us, huh?
Navi's still armed with a 400-pound grate.
Yeah, I hope
All right.
that up so I can to provide us cover.
The grate wouldn't really provide you cover. It's
okay.
meant for stuff to go through.
All right.
Well,
I mean,
if it's at an angle, then the overlaps are like it definitely cuts it.
I mean,
I
I'll
can-
take
cover.
a -2 to be hit for everyone. I mean, that's at least something, right?
Yeah, that's definitely something.
Yeah.
So that was their turn. It wasted their Joker. They just moved their gun so they have a better angle at you. Actually, they do.
Yeah.
All right,
So, Arden, you are the first person to try to escape. What you doing there, buddy?
do I need to make a check to get out of the grate or whatever?
No, it just climbing out of it, because you guys had to like crawl up there and slide up there. it costs you 2 movement points to get up out of there.
Okay. And so I remotely open the door. Is that right? To the ship?
Sure, you can do that, yeah. Now that there's no need for stealth, remotely opening the door is not a problem.
So we're just going in through the ramp, or am I gonna ascension gun over to the docking clamp? Airlock?
The while you're on the ground and your shields are not up, the heavy E-blasters do pose a potential danger to your ship. They can damage it before it gets in the air. And if you don't do something about that AT-AT, you can't even move. Well, you can, but they'll just turn around and blast the crap out of you. Weapon-wise, their blasters they're more heavily armored than you are.
Huh.
They do like 60, 10 plus 2 damage or some shit like that.
God
So
damn.
we
He
do
has
have a
to
couple
get
of
the-
crits if we can
He
get
has
in
to
there.
get he has to get the ship started. We're taking care of the AT-AT and the those guys.
Yeah, it's actually going to take 3 combat rounds once you get to the controls of your ship to get the engines fired up.
All right.
Do you want me to put like a marker where the actual gate itself is?
It's like right around here, you said?
Yeah, I will. Here, I'll just. Does that help figure out where you need to get to? As far a ramp?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out whether I want to just, book it or shoot my ascension gun and just fly over. Because, that's going to be my whole action anyways, basically to run, so I can make it further if I run from this angle, I guess. Because it's what, let's see.
I mean, the good news is if you make it to the ramp itself, against a good chunk of the people, the ramp is going to give you cover.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so I would have to run even just to get there in the first place. So I guess I'll just run until I get to the
All right, well, make a run check.
cockpit.
Nice.
Nice. You can actually make it. Actually, crap. If I remember correctly, the cockpit is on the 2nd level, so
yeah,
you can make it there with movement next round. But instead of you got a good chunk of the way there.
yeah, I'm like on the ship, like on the ladder going up, I guess, or something.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. So, like I said, you punch the thing and zip it. The ramp is only part of the way down. You kind of like jump up and pull yourself onto the ramp and roll in. Even if somebody somebody was on hold, they still wouldn't have been able to target you because that was quick and well done. However, these guys saw that, so they're going to be on hold.
The entrance ramp is actually right under the cockpit, and then there's like
All right.
deck, like a sliding doors that you can pull cargo up from right behind it. So, but you still have to, get the ladder.
8 plus 12. All right. How many spaces do I need to move? I'm gonna cast
2
levitate.
ladders, actually.
Levitate. Blah, 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 blah. Where are you? Levitate.
Oh, there are ramps on either side, actually,
Okay.
according to my.
I cast
map.
levitate, and then I run. The 8 plus my 12 gives me 20. How many spaces do I need to get up into the cabin of the AT-AT?
The at itself is 20 meters tall.
So just at then?
Yeah, you can make it to either the bottom or you can levitate up to the side of it on that first. But as you're doing it,
Okay.
the guys that are on hold are going to be shooting at you.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Okay.
He's gonna have partial cover at some points.
Yeah, well, they're on hold before he moves, so when he starts floating out of the ground, they just open fire.
Yeah.
All right. Navi, are you cloaked?
Yes. Stuff's already set into it. You shouldn't have to do anything but roll.
All right. Well, that being the case, they might not have actually seen you coming up. I got to check and see if they actually noticed you.
I got a raise on that, so it's -6.
For future reference, please do that, like, let me know ahead of time or something, because I don't know when you actually rolled that. The last time I thought you added stealth to yourself was last game.
If you want to follow them all the way up, I actually did catch it right at the beginning of this session and stuff like that, right when we were getting ready to get out of the thing.
Oh, okay. Well, if you did, all right. Just let me know next time, okay?
Not a problem. You got it.
All right. So let me see if that same dude can get another super notice check. New. And what about his buddy? Can he get a super notice check? Oh, hell yeah.
He didn't see me. Yeah.
All right. So he...
Dang.
Yeah, these guys are sadly obnoxiously good for
For troopers, yeah. Definitely.
stuff. You would think they would have the weapons set up, but they don't.
Pop bastards.
Hold on. All right, let's try this again. Much better. I'm assuming you have your light. Well, no, you wouldn't have your lightsaber out because that would have made it easier for you to be seen.
Well, usually I do telekinetic combat. Like, I rarely have a lightsaber in my hand. It's usually telekinetic.
Right. Well, what I'm saying is, for deflection to work, you have to have it on and activated.
Right.
But in either case, it didn't take anything away from any of those rolls. So even my basic, even just my basic thing, is like 6, I think it is, or something.
Okay. Well,
So they would have missed.
all right. The other one obviously saw you, however, so he's going to shoot. Well, the other one is shooting in that general direction simply because his buddy is shooting there. He didn't actually see you, but he's shooting in that general direction because why would his partner not?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just fix his.
Can I roll to knock
Well-
back 3 of those bolts because I'm a Sith?
Do Sith reflect without your lightsaber on?
Oh, without the lightsaber? No, sorry. No, bro.
I figured in a stealth mission, and you're trying,
No problem. I'm not arguing.
all right. I do apologize for them not having their weapons set up ahead of time.
The 23 and 13 definitely hit me.
So the 23 would be a raise, and the 13 would be a single with the -6.
Yeah, even with all the stuff, I think they'd still be. I think, yeah, the 20 would be a raise and the 13 would be a single.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's 5 wounds and 3 wounds.
I think I'm gonna.
It says 4
Bang
and 1. Or no, never mind.
Wait, hold on a second.
So fine.
Before you spend any bennies,
Yeah.
Because
I've got a
cap, I guess.
card here. It's kind of early in the combat, but you're doing critical work here. It is. Lucky. See, there's either Lucky Break. Yeah, I think it's Lucky Break. It's what is that one? It's completely negates the damage from one successful attack to one character. So take that high one. And
Okay. So we'll ignore the 5 points. Only roll against the 3.1.
Well, can I argue that that was all considered one attack?
Yeah, I'll be nice. I'll
Okay.
say that was, yeah, he'll negate all the damage.
Right on.
All right.
So you zip your way all the way up to the side of the.
Had that.
At you are basically floating level with like the side doors.
Right on. I'll phase on through.
All right. The big new guy goes, what do you want me to do? You want me
I'm on the ship.
to go out there and be defensive?
Yes. Deflect those lasers.
Okay. All right.
Go pure defense.
So-
Go pure defense, and you'll knock those bolts back like a fucking baseball player, man.
All right.
How many can he do per round? Just one?
What level he's at? If he's like if he's got like the two of them, then then he can do 3 volts.
Yep, he can do 3 bolts. He's got Jedi Master.
Right on.
So he should be yeah, who are shooting at us? Is it these guys?
To the west.
Well, there's those guys.
All right.
Then there's the left over here. There's guys with a big repeating E-blaster. And then there's other guys down here with a repeating E-blaster.
That's the one that shot me.
Got it. This is where I see the left one. Where's the other E-blaster?
Well, there's the left top, and then there's a right in front of the green and yellow ship.
Okay, right here. Right there.
They've already gone this turn. They moved
Yeah.
closer to you guys. They grabbed the E-blaster and picked it up and moved it so they could, hopefully get a shot at you. Because where they were... Alright. So he gets up there with his lightsaber, and he says something in Gamorrean, and it comes out through the translator droid of, "Ha ha, you're fucked." And he goes defensive. Will!
Isn't everybody still under the grate? Because it looks like he's standing defensively in front of them, but they'd be under the grate. So he's
Well,
probably standing defensively
he moved
against the
up.
opening.
Yes, everybody else is still under the grate.
Oh, he's just moving up in
Okay.
general. Okay.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is gonna go out there. I am going to go ahead. Actually, is the AT-AT under us?
Over you.
Above. Yeah.
You are
Oh, yeah.
under it. Yes, I have it moved currently so you guys can see stuff, but it's standing directly over you.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna use my jetpack to jump up to it and then use a thermal grenade as a sort of entrance to get into the actual ship itself.
Make a smarts check, please.
Okay, here he goes. Smarts, I go.
Yeah, remember, Navi's in there.
Well, Navi's on the
yeah.
outside right there. Okay, you are feeling exceptionally smart. So I'm going to give you if it'll pull up, the toughness rating of the AT-AT is 70. Like 7 with a 0. It has 40 points of armor. Your grenade would not do a damn thing. It would be better for you to get up there and try and, plug in and use electronics to force a door open than it would be to use a grenade. Using a grenade on it would be like throwing an apple at a tank.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Okay.
We also need a
so-
lot of help at ground level with all these people shooting at us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, which is why I'm trying to get to the AT-AT before the AT-AT has a chance. You know?
Well, I was kind of counting on Navi to do that.
Yeah, I'm in there next round, dude. And me in there close quarters, dude, they don't stand a chance. There's what, 5 of them? But I might do it one-handed, okay?
All right, so
That is if Navi can get in.
yeah, which if I can go ahead and set a way in, then I can go ahead and start blasting.
You can't. First of all, it is 20 meters tall. Your jetpack only goes 12. You can't reach it
Fuck.
on one shot. You wouldn't get there till next turn. You would be just hovering in the air, slightly below it, going, "Hey, everybody, shoot me in the ass!"
These E-guns are really going to cause a problem.
Yeah. Now, if you want to, fly over 12 squares and throw a grenade at these two idiots with the E-gun who have the obnoxious notice checks,
Yeah.
Yep, I got
All right, you want
vision
you
or
want
something.
you want to cause some arson? Oh, I'll gladly cause some arson. Let's go.
Burn, baby,
So
burn.
So I'm gonna move 12 squares.
your best bet is actually to fly over and land on top of the ship.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna. I was trying to do that.
All
you know?
right.
And,
Here's the problem with throwing the grenade. That's still long range for a grenade.
fuck. All
Yeah,
right.
you're probably better off shooting them or trying to get into the shuttle on the back of the ship and get the cannons working on that.
Yeah, it may be wishful thinking, but I thought maybe you bought a grenade launcher too.
I
guess
should have
not.
bought a grenade launcher when I had the chance. Alright, fuck it. So I could definitely either use my. I
You
don't
could
think my. I don't
got your
think my side.
rifle because your pistols are too far away.
Yeah. Okay. Which means I can't use my ambidextrous feat. So okay. Okay then. So I am going to take an action, and then to get inside the ship, to then hopefully start the guns.
That would be next round. You've moved as far as you can move.
So, alright, well, I'm going to shoot, and then I'll leave here, you know?
All right. Well, why don't you target one of them for me, please?
Yep, so, you motherfucker must die.
All
With
right.
my rifle!
Because you have a higher position on them, I will give you a +2 to your shooting roll. Please put it in modifiers for better rolls.
I've got the high ground,
Alright.
motherfucker.
Yeah, this time you actually do have the high ground, motherfucker.
I have the high ground! Let's go!
And you also have cover from everybody else except those two.
Wait, hold on. They're not... That...
Might even have partial cover from them, maybe.
I'm
Always
going to
depends
do
on
that.
which two. If it's to the south, definitely, because it's my ship is higher in the middle.
I am going to Benny that.
You probably want to put it on rate of fire 3 too.
Rate of fire... Wait, rate of fire 3?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
go into the little gray box and click it and scroll down, and it says rate of fire 2 or rate of fire 3.
Wait. Edit. Alright, so under properties, rate of fire is under 3.
And item actions 2 and 3, in the gray box
In
in the chat.
Okay,
No
I do
action
see
selected.
3.
Click that.
Oh, there it goes.
See it? Red fire 2, red fire 3. Click the red fire 3. And then either
Uh-huh.
send it or roll it.
Roll it. Okay, I might actually want to Benny that.
Did you put the +2 on there?
I did not know.
I
That's
told you.
okay.
You did not.
You want to?
You
It
did
doesn't matter. This is better. This is like
not.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Oh, I'm going to town! Let's go!
3 raises. Damage with 3 raises, please. Wow. Apparently you really have something against him. That's the
I mean, it's not
first.
Navi, that's something. Or is it a different one? I don't know.
Well, never. I mean, if you feel like continuing to, shoot him just to see how much damage he would take, you can, but he's toast.
Yeah.
There is Swiss cheese where his armor used to be.
Yeah.
And just, yeah. Just smoke sizzling off of his armor and his corpse.
Yeah. Now, I then go ahead and, I don't think I can do another action after that.
Nope. Making Swiss cheese out of a stormtrooper is your action for the round. That was definitely a surprise.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, and now we have the bloody thing coming after us. Ah!
You're lucky you're underneath it. They can't shoot you from underneath.
here. Okay.
They have
Yeah.
to move to shoot you.
Wow.
they
Yeah, they can't shoot any of us then.
right. Well,
We're all under it. Oh, so it's not over our ship anymore then.
still partially over your ship. I can't spin it around, but it takes a couple of steps forward and pivots, so it is now facing the other direction and is looking down.
You should be able to rotate it. Just like control shift or
That's control
Click
and
on
mouse
them.
wheel. Control and mouse wheel.
I mean not click.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
mouse wheel.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, I mean that would definitely take a whole action to turn that thing around though.
Yep, that's what that guy does. And then, let's see, guy number.
I'd almost say two maybe, but just because like the legs would be bumping into the ship, so you'd have to maneuver
Well-
between the two ships to actually turn around. But
They don't care about damaging the ship, though. I'm just going to say that you got lucky in the way it turned, stomped on this red ship next to you.
Take the win.
I don't know how high those legs go, but I mean they would damage or
They
not,
go
they
high
would still
enough
bump into it.
They go high enough that they have a stomp attack for vehicles.
Take the win, Spider.
It's
Just take the win.
For vehicles that are almost the size, but all right.
yeah, it actually has in the vehicle description it
I
can
remember exactly how
stomp
big they are
on
anyway.
speeders.
All right.
Yeah, I mean I definitely believe that.
All right, so this is going to be fun. This might be a short-lived. Okay. These big, heavy lasers blast down at the dude. They miss, and he might not have enough initiative to really think about other stuff, but he decides not to try and deflect them because it would knock the friggin' lightsaber out of his hand.
Yeah, those are pretty big bolts.
There's another path for getting out of the, hold on just a second. There's another small blast template, like here, for you guys to get out, though.
Yeah, it's a little closer to the ramp.
Alright. Now this guy... will go for the next set of weapons. Six is not good enough. That he redirects, actually.
Clumsy blasters.
Well, he almost redirects that against that other dude. And one more set of weapons. This might suck.
That sucks for him, apparently.
Ooh, he manages to hit one. He hits one with a raise.
Nice.
Okay.
Copy.
Well, that shakes him. And that blows a hole in him.
Ah.
All right. And then this last dude over here will, sadly enough, he stomps in the general direction of the dude and barely misses as the guy gets out of the way. All right, that's their action. Ortazar.
Okay. Hold on just a moment. Okay. All right. Okay. Jeez. So. Did these guys get affected? Will, did you manage? Oh, you killed one of them. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So I will. Let me see what my move is with the. So I go one. See here. Let's get a measure. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Looks like can't. Have to get a little closer here. If there's anything, I don't really. I'm gonna
If you're
go
looking for cover, you could probably run up and get behind one of the legs of the ship.
Okay. Well, I'll just stand here just so he can see me. But yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'll do. And then.
I'm assuming you're shooting at the other fine gentleman who notices way too much.
Yeah. So when I let go, let's see. Am I supposed to do that with control to get it to go?
I don't ever remember how to do that. I just move people.
It's control.
So control.
With control, you measure, and then a space bar to actually go.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, I think I let go too soon. Here, so control, drag.
You want to hold down control the entire time and hit space.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's me.
So are you using your jetpack to fly on top of the ship, or do you want to stay
under?
Okay.
No, under. It's totally like
All right.
belly, nap of the earth.
Just making sure.
And see here, target.
You know, if you drop prone, that's -4 to be hit.
Yeah, I plan to do that. Does that affect my shooting?
No, it's a free action too.
Okay, well then I'll do that. So I'll be prone, and then let's see here. Let's. Oh, and I was wondering if I was able to get that that curve, that blade, that melee blade on the on Sheila. Did we have time or?
Oh no, not in the middle of hiding.
Okay, yeah, right. I was just wondering. I thought we had some downtime or something. But
Oh no, this
Uh,
is
No,
yeah. Your downtown was running and hiding for the last couple days.
nice. Okay. Get out of the way. Okay, so okay, so come on. Radar fire R and I think that's it. Oh, armor piercing. Are these guys usually have a 4 armor? Wait, I don't have that option.
Yeah, it's not a spell. You're not playing tank.
Hey.
Still good hits.
Yeah.
And if it makes you feel
Shooting,
better,
yeah.
they've got an armor of 6.
2.
Nice.
Wait, I have one more.
That should be enough. Yeah.
Oh, blah blah blah. Okay, and then
So you shot him after he went down.
yeah, like as he's falling, it's like did like a little marionetting. And
So here's
Then-
the question:
go ahead.
Are you
Yeah.
going to leave that E-blaster there, or are you
No.
going to fly over and grab it and start shooting at the other people with it?
Well, I
Good
was
idea.
kind of thinking that I was gonna. It's gonna be 2 rounds, but I was thinking that can BZ shoot it?
He could run over and plug into it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, so he's going to, so control.
He makes the equivalent of a running check. He might get most of the way there with his jetpack.
What he's got? Oh, what would that be?
D6.
A D6? Okay.
Yep.
All right. So I'll just roll a D6 here.
All right.
Okay. So I'll measure 18. So control, click. 18. And
Oh, that's Navi you're measuring from.
oh, sorry. Yeah, wrong person. Yeah. So yeah, 18. See here. Control. Come on. Yeah, okay. 18. It's even better. And then, come on, go. Try one more time.
I mean,
Control.
it's right here. I could just move him for you real quick if you want.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Hold on just a second. See if I can get him to. There we go. Wait. That's what the problem was, is I didn't have the right button down. Control. Oh, here he
Yeah.
goes. All right. I think, yeah, close enough. Good enough. All right. Escape. And yeah, so he's.
Just click, it'll stop.
Okay.
Click anywhere, it'll
Okay.
stop.
Okay, got it. So he's
Another.
where did he go?
It
He's
has him like on the board, invisible.
Oh, great.
Somehow or
That's
another, you have figured out how to make your droid invisible without force powers.
That's fucking
Nice.
great.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will just put another one of him over here.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
All right. And great. So that's that. Done.
'Cause he does have a shot on you.
It's going to be at between him laying down and having cover behind the. It's not exactly a good shot. You saw I put a -6 on there. He
Wow.
still managed to shoot you. I don't think he's going to do a lot of damage. Or does you have a point of damage from that if you want to try and soak? There are 5 more that are about to go, however. Ricard?
I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
Where'd the first one shoot from?
He's the leftmost one.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like you only have 4 left. So this one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. One is dead.
So. Unless he's shooting from the afterlife.
You never know. You can make droids go invisible. This one comes up and actually uses like the legs on this side and gains some cover and is going to shoot at the Jedi. Those are all actually misses. They're not taking into account his blaster. Gadzooks. When did stormtroopers actually become good?
Well, those are veteran stormtroopers. That's a big
I
difference.
mean, they usually are. Yeah.
So, that's 1 wound and 3 wounds to BZ droid. If you want to have him soak.
Well, to be fair, they were also shooting at BZ and not one of the main heroes, so that makes a difference too.
Yeah.
At least narratively,
Ricard,
anyway.
Ricard, are you going to have him use his Benny to soak?
Yeah.
Alright. Actually, the last one, you have a shield, and it works like a ship shield. If you activate it, it will just ignore that last 3 points damage. But you only get to do it once per combat.
Well, then I'll do it now.
Alright. So let me take those 3 wounds off. So are you still going to try and soak that first wound? He's got his own 2 bennies.
Yeah, I know. Let me just see here. Yeah, he'll just shoot at a -1.
Okay.
If you, so, for now.
Not a problem. Well, actually, being a droid, he'll ignore the first wound anyway.
Oh, cool.
I mean-
Yeah.
All right, so that
Yeah.
makes sense. All right. So he's, all right.
All right. This one runs up here like he's under the ship, not on top of it. It looks like he's
Yep.
going to run in after Arden.
Okay.
It looks like that, but the ship's defenses are gonna like. Can have an
Do we
argument
have
with
any
the
turrets
cleanup.
underneath?
But
Hmm.
no.
I mean, there's an open ramp. They can get in the open ramp.
Right.
Everybody has those mad intrusion protocols or
I mean,
anti-boarding.
you could just shut the door too, but
Yeah,
You
it's
don't.
usually.
You don't actually know they're there.
true.
All right. Let's see how crazy things get from here. Oh boy. How do you guys manage to all go absolutely last?
Wow.
I might have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet you that. It's a little better.
Let's see here.
I
draw.
too am gonna go ahead and use
At
it,
least I'm going
which I
before
will
the
say I got a 7
Ooh.
out of.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Let's go! Woohoo!
Okay.
That was Wolfgang, I bet you at that point.
Yeah. Well, you never know.
We all got
And
it back.
so yeah,
Hmm,
you know,
come up
oh,
on
there's two guys going for him. One of them's not going to make it.
Hmm.
So the target. Let's see here. Make sure I'm on the right guy. Where does our
When this bat stops him, we'll know he's behind him.
Target.
You can't really see them through that. There is like, well,
landing gears? What? Go ahead. Tell me.
Well, if you look on the side, I mean, you can see them, but they have partial cover. So
I'm sure.
Arden has gone out of his way to put some pictures in Discord that illuminate what the ship looks like from the side.
Uh-huh.
In the front.
Cool. Nice.
So yeah, like right in the middle, it looks like you can't quite fit underneath, but you can like just stand underneath the front where the landing gear is. I mean, where the ramp comes down.
Yeah, well, I'm laying down. I'm shooting at him.
I should have looked behind the ramp. Actually.
Yeah, you're right. You can definitely
Oh.
get one of them unimpeded.
Okay. So,
Or prone.
yeah. Okay, so I'll just
That's
target
like-
the closest one.
Loading area bay area.
And
Hey, I know we're not. I know this cards can be played at any time, correct?
You've already played a card. You can only play one card per game.
Yep.
Well, I know, but was not referring to me though. I was referring to Baz, as there is a card.
What does he have that you want him to play?
shaking their boots. Which will allow all of us to not be shaken, and everyone else of enemies and what have you be shaken.
That shakes everybody.
Everyone.
That shakes
That shakes
everybody.
everybody.
Yeah, it shakes
Friend
everybody.
or foe, that shakes everybody.
Oh, well, fuck.
Not here.
Okay.
All right, so I've got a hit or raise a hit, right?
All right.
So
We blow him up.
that's
That's a
pretty.
shake.
And a rattle. And one more.
Yeah, he's toast.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, I'm, and then BZ will see here. It goes 1, 2, 3.
If he uses his jetpack again, he can get there without a problem.
Okay, he'll do that. Let's see here. Wait.
Because otherwise, he'd
Roll.
have to have run, and then he'd have a -2 what he's to what he's doing.
Okay. All right. So, he'll plug in. Can you shoot this round?
Yep.
Okay. He will.
So the
Target.
stormtrooper that's back here, stormtrooper number 2, he can hit without any cover penalty. Stormtrooper veteran number 3 and veteran number 1 have they have the barricade in the way, but the 2 veterans who are down here who have the other E-blaster have no cover.
Oh.
Yep.
This one? Oh. Okay.
The ones in front of the green and yellow ship.
It's on green
Yeah,
there,
okay, so I'll target that one. So, target. So, I guess I will
Just
roll
roll a
shooting.
shoot. Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
okay.
hold on a second. Let me do this the hopefully easy way. Give me just a minute. Character sheet, he should have or in his hub, he should have the repeating E-blaster now.
Got it. And he will. Really nothing.
Rate of fire 4.
No, those guys are too soft for. At least this is a pretty powerful weapon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about it? What if I see? Does it have rate of fire 4? I don't see that.
Yeah, it's in the E-blaster part. If you hit no action selected, it's in there. It says item actions, rate of fire 2, 3, or 4.
Item.
I don't know what unregulated.
You know what? I've got attack action, action options, cover, illumination, multi-action, and situation modifier. Doesn't show that other stuff.
I wonder if it's automatically giving you the rate of fire then.
Yeah, I think so. What I want to do is, can you target the other guy? 2, and then I'll just do 2 actions.
Okay, well, fire versus the one, and then fire versus the other. We'll take the first 2 blasts versus the first one, and then we'll take the next 2 blasts versus the other one.
Okay. And then this will be the I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the damage for the first one. I think you might
Okay.
be ghost. Okay, and then roll.
Target the other one.
Okay, yeah. There. Oh. Come on.
Nothing like using their weapons against them.
Yep.
Especially real weapons
Absolutely.
like that.
BZ wants to like have that strapped onto him. Because I can do it. I can do it.
I mean, it's
That's
only
gotta hurt.
31 points of damage.
Ouch. Yeah. Those are unfair weapons.
Well, that's why they need like a battery pack and a tripod.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I think that's all his action. So he's done. And
Navi. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hopefully he's in like light cover.
The gun itself gives him a little bit of cover, yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm done. Thanks.
Okay. Now, have they moved away from me to where I have to like get back over to them again?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna move my object right through the goddamn windshield because I already cast phase.
All right, so you're phasing right through.
Yeah.
All right. So, they're on the thing. They're all the way in the back, but all of those would be in the front in the cockpit with you.
All right. There's one action for myself over here. I'm doing three actions all together. I'm gonna cast two. Since that was one, two sleeps. The Marchiaro blah 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 thing, whatever.
I figured you'd just use force choke on them since you can see them.
Actually, which one is it? Yeah, they're all just extras, right?
Yeah, I mean they're pilots. They're Greaves.
Oh, damn it! I didn't target them, bastard. Not you. All right. Oh, damn it! Hold on, I'm sorry. I wanted to do one thing real quick before I get all that bullshit. Come on, open up. There we go.
Okay, so I'm assuming you have used. Are you using your surge power so you get the two actions, or
I cast
are
Surge.
you?
I cast Surge like at the very beginning of the combat round. Remember?
Okay, so
That's how I got up here. The 20 movement.
all right, so it's only a -2 to all three from doing three actions.
I got a raise. I don't take the run penalty, but yeah, I do take the penalty for three actions. Yes.
Right.
All right. Where the hell are you?
Nice. Dang. 34. Wow. Huh. Just red paste, then I guess.
You do. Oh, force grip. They're they're toast.
Nice. I just don't have to worry about that anymore.
And for my
Are you?
last action, can I move the walker off the thing?
It's a drive check. Do you have drive?
I do not. All right then.
And you're also going backwards, so it would be a drive check at a -2. So unskilled -4.
You know what? I do have conviction running. Let's give it a shot. So an additional -2, correct? All right.
Right.
Okay. No problem. Bring that. Really? Okay. Yes. All right, I'm done.
Yeah. For the guys who are outside and can see this, you see the ghostly presence of Navi phase through the front of this, and then you see the AT-AT start tap dancing. It might be clogging or river dancing, you're not quite certain, but it's definitely just like moving in place doing all sorts of crazy shit.
Just doing a bunch of weird stomping motions.
Yeah. Friggin' this dude is like, what the fuck? Ah! And like tries to run out of the way. At one point in time, you're fairly certain you get the back of the vehicle wags its butt back and forth like a dog. It's just amusing, but not very useful. All right. Right, so that one runs forward and shoots at you and your prone self and puts a whole bunch of divots in the ground next to you. That's shooting like a real stormtrooper, finally.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely how they shoot at heroes, yeah.
Yeah. He sees the deadly droid of doom, and he's running to try and get inside the ship too. He thinks it's the safest place to go.
Bass is right there. He probably could.
Bass doesn't get to go for till a little while.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But somebody should point at that action going on.
Someone who can see it.
Oh, you can yell at
Not
him.
me.
Hey, Bass, get him! As he runs up in and sees a
There might not be any need for
give him a -2, assuming like you're partially up a ladder. But
Yeah,
this might not.
that's fine.
Okay, yeah, there's a whole bunch of blasters go around you in the ladder in true stormtrooper fashion.
Scratched your ship.
Ah, that must be a stormtrooper down there. No one else would miss like that, especially when they're shooting at a hero.
This guy says, fuck that, and jumps to the other side of the barricade, thinking that, a permacrete barricade between him and the crazy droid of doom might be a good thing.
Clearly he's never met Chopper. Jumper is so much worse.
He does manage to still clip BZ for 2 wounds.
Damn it.
That was having 2 points of cover.
Okay, I will.
BZ should have 3 bennies right now.
Okay, I thought you said he had 2.
Well, he had.
Joker.
Well, technically, he's part of the group. Technically,
Yeah.
he should have
Oh,
gotten
yeah.
Joker.
an extra
Yeah.
benny when you did. So
Okay, good. So BZ will. Let's see here. Oh, should be doing that from conversation. So
Yep. Well, you soaked one of them.
Okay.
So now I had 2.
So yeah.
That leaves you with 2 wounds currently.
Yeah. 2 wounds. Let me see here. I don't know if I should try though. Hold on a second. Yeah, he's gonna. Hate to do
So
it, but I
again?
will. Yep. So reroll. Is that this? No, wait, that's not where I'm supposed to be.
Nope, reroll with a benny.
Okay, I got it. No, oh, that's worse.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
Oh well. All right, so he's 2 wounds minus 1 action.
Yep.
So it should be. I'll put 1 in there, but we know it's 2.
It should auto calculate. Will,
Okay.
All right, let's do this. So, let's see who's left. We got Stormtrooper there. Stormtrooper definitely.
the only stormtroopers that you can see is veteran stormtrooper number 5, and veteran stormtrooper number 1. If you go up and over the top of the ship, currently you can't see Bupkis.
Okay.
Yeah, you're behind the tall part of the ship. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move. Pretty much going 4 squares that way to get to here.
Okay, so you hop over with your jetpack and land there.
Yep.
And then shoot at this guy with a +2.
Shoot this guy with my pistols with a +2. Do I have a sucks mode? Yes, I do. So let's see. So +2 and roll. Oh,
Nice.
that is 18 with the raise. Oh, holy shit, that is
Wow.
25 damage.
Oh yeah, basically, like you get on top of there, and he's
Or 15.
aiming at the BZ droid, and you like shoot him right in the neck underneath the back of his armor with your pistol, and almost blow his head off.
Ooh, let's go. All
That
right.
was- You can target and shoot at veteran trooper number 1. You will not have a +2 to hit because
that is,
your because he's partially behind a barricade, so that'll cancel out.
That is absolutely fine. Let me go ahead and shoot. That is 10. With a raise.
I would drop it down to an 8, but that's still a raise. Yep.
And that does 16. So 2 wounds. Is that enough to actually dismember the stormtrooper?
I am double checking. Yeah, he should be toast.
Phew!
Oop, that's the wrong one. Darn it.
And shutting down communications is feeling really helpful.
Yeah, I mean,
Good job.
they're not calling in airship traffic control to have ships come in and start shooting you.
Like when you mentioned Coruscant, I was like, let me look to see what I can buy, you know?
Instead, we weren't hiding the whole time.
Yes.
Good old Bass. It's one down.
And now
Don't
he's
get shot at
on
him,
the
rest of the weapons.
rampway to prevent the others from getting in there.
Sweet.
Arden, you finish climbing up the ladder and start hitting the controls to start your ship.
Right.
This
that
is the end of
piloting
round 2. The end of round 5, your ship can get the hell out of here.
Right. I don't need to make a check or anything. Piloting or something.
No, not to turn on the engines.
All right. Cool.
Let's see. If you want, however, you can turn the turret, and there's a turret like directly underneath you.
Mhm.
Well, actually, it's more directly under. It's towards the under where Bass is. You can get that thing to turn, and
Well, it's above Bass, but
yeah, you can target one
I
of
can
those
control
dudes
it from the
with your.
cockpit. Right.
Yep. If you
I
want,
guess
you
if it's
can.
under the ship, yeah, I could hit them. Yeah.
Yep, you can get number 5 pretty easy.
So, I don't know if I have vehicles. I guess I can go in there.
It should be in your weapons, the medium laser
Oh,
quad-linked turret front.
oh yeah. So, yeah, the one in the front. And
Oh, they're just having a bad day.
dang. There's just a burnt stain in the ground where he was, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, if our comms are open, I'd be like, all right, guys, there's got the ship up and running. And then, I mean, I don't know if I have sensors. I guess I can tell that, everybody else, all the other guys are dead except for the one.
Yeah, there's.
Let them up and boom out, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody else gets a Joker.
Those extra bennies.
All right. Well, then I get that Benny,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna give that Benny to keep my conviction running.
Wait, hold on. I'm not even on the map. I don't see my initiative in here.
He's not.
Oh yeah, it lets you delete people this time for some reason.
Oh yeah, the computer has decided. If you want to put yourself back on the map where you were and add yourself to the turn order, I would very much appreciate it. So I'm in the middle of giving a Benny to BZ.
Okay, so hold up.
His veteran stormtrooper doesn't seem to have a
I got
card.
you, Will.
He's just sitting at
Thank
the bottom.
you.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
All right. I'm gonna get out of the AT-AT and land on top of the ship, and then I'm gonna make the AT-AT. I'll spend the extra power points and roll my move object again, and I'm gonna make the AT-AT do a hello my baby, hello my darling, hello my good time gal on the ships that are around here.
Well, are you like tipping it over, or are you picking it up and moving it?
Picking up and throwing it out.
Because, all right, are you trying to destroy? I mean, these are just other ships that the Empire has stolen and impounded, just like yours. Those aren't Empire ships.
Well, I just move it out of the way so we can get out of
All
here.
right.
Where's my thing? Where's my thing?
Without a pilot in there to make it have lock its legs into the ground, you kind of pick it up and slump it over into the. Unless you want to do something stupid like turn it upside down so its legs are up, so it looks like.
No. What? All right, I'm just gonna roll this. For some reason, I can't freaking find it. There we go. 13, I move it out of the way, and then I'm done.
All right.
All right. So with actually, you know what?
The only dude still alive is underneath, and you can't see them. But right here, I don't know if that is singing for you, but 3 squares to your left, that is a fighter shuttle that attaches to the back of this. There's an airlock up there, and you can get right into the shuttle. You don't have to go down and around.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll gladly go into the shuttle and actually shut the ship.
All right. And if you want, you can activate the. If you turn the engines on for this ship, you can activate the turret that's in there, so you can shoot at people. You don't have to. The ship does not have to undock for the turret to work.
Okay. This would probably require me to do a electronics check.
No. I mean, it's turning on a. And no, Spider. Apparently, he's not. He's just going last. I'm assuming he's going to be dead before. I don't know why they decided to not give. Actually, because he was following somebody else. Hold on a second. If I make him the group leader, that'll give him an initiative. Yay! He's not completely last. He's still probably dead, but he's not completely last. Arden.
This veteran heavy stormtrooper is dead, but is holding his turn apparently, even though he's dead.
No, the ones that were dead, I took off the board.
Well, I'm just in the turn order. There's one that's got it, you know, the whole thing at the top.
Get some bullets. Get
I was
the
actually displaying it
machinery.
as his turn too.
Well, actually, it's Arden's. It's your turn after Will.
Yep. So I'm gonna go
Right, so I
ahead.
need to make-
I'm gonna head to the docks, and then I'm gonna start the machine. I'm gonna start the ship.
Not a problem.
I mean, you can.
So Arden,
Send the
you
turret.
go.
I'm starting the ship.
Well, he
Do I
started
need to roll
the
now?
fighter craft so he could get
Oh,
the
okay,
turret
you know.
there running.
Oh, okay. So do I need
So,
to roll
are you
anything
going to
this time?
shoot this other stormtrooper, number 2?
Oh yeah, I'll shoot him. Yeah. If I have the opportunity, why not?
Damn.
Another
Nice.
burnt stain, I guess.
All right. And
Crater or
because of the
whatever.
fact that there was not communication, I mean, obviously there are people who have noticed this, but it took them a couple seconds to figure out what was going on, and they're like calling in, hey, what's going on down there? Do you need assistance? And by the time they actually realize, oh shit, we should call this in, your ship is up and running. Okay? You guys jump out. I would like, who has
Just
piloting?
like run and jump onto
I do.
the.
I do.
We all do.
I mean, I'm the pilot, so
Okay, well,
obviously
I
I do.
wanted people to give you some navigation check, some navigation bonuses.
How to get out? Hey, before we actually lift off, I'm gonna go help BZ and drag this E gun
E-repeating
onto
glass.
the ship. Yeah, onto the
Okay.
ship, and
Cool.
I'll be telling him how we're gonna get him fixed up, and it's like, don't worry.
Probably weighs as much as he does or more.
Yeah,
So basically, what you're talking about is you want to take BZ and his brain and take it back out of that body and put it in like one of the rolling clone, the droids from the battle droids from the clone era.
Oh, I don't know.
Or the
I kind of like
destroyers.
him in his body. I just was going. We'll see if this thing fits. If it's too much, then it's like, or maybe it's something he can jump onto, like a little buggy that he can like. Otherwise, he just comes around
Take
normally.
the tripod off and put wheels on it
Yeah.
or something,
Yeah.
or a hover lift or something.
Well, no, you just like drive up onto a ramp and it just immediately starts locomoting on its own. No, it's a horrible little
I'll
thing.
give it those like
Anyway.
spider legs.
Yeah. So we'll just get on the ship and if we can get the one gun, I'm not going to be greedy and try to grab the other one. That would take too long. So,
All right.
well,
All right, so do me a favor, the people who are making assistance checks on
Okay.
piloting,
got it. Hold on, let's see here.
10.
I got
Nice.
5.
And hold on. Coming up here. Piloting. And
And everybody's helping. That's almost like backseat driving at that point.
you got a +4. You can't do no more.
Go over here. No, you go. No, go
nothing
this way.
here.
okay,
Um,
actually, hold on a second.
Well, yeah, I know. Where is?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Temporarily increase your piloting by 2 die.
Yeah, well, I guess
I'm
you're
actually-
going to play that before I roll then.
I'm actually gonna use my Benny to re-roll and see if I get it better. And I do.
No,
get
no, do not waste your Benny. He's already at maximum he can get.
Yeah.
Okay.
BZ added one
Yeah,
just
a
for fun.
4, yeah.
I gave you your Benny back.
All right.
I gave your Benny back, Benny back, Benny back.
Benny back. Benny back. Benny back.
Oh, now I'm a rib. Son of a bitch.
Benny back chips. Chips.
All right. So, did you throw an effect on yourself to increase your?
Oh no, I thought you were going to do that.
Oh, okay. I'll grab it then. If I can find it.
Let me see.
Is it my imagination, or
Boost
does
trait.
the order of all of that stuff change? Did you put it
I
on
got
with
it.
raise?
Oh, was it a raise?
Yeah.
Okay. Deflection builder. What is that? Wait, did you? Yeah, I took it off. Okay, so that works. So boost trait, piloting. Or maybe I did click raise actually. Anyway,
It's
what
all
is this
in
deflection
alphabetical-
builder thing?
It's all in alphabetical order, but it's in alphabetical per category. Like the top section,
Deflection causes
boost,
foes.
confusion. It goes all the way down to Warrior's Gift. Then it starts over, aiming, berserk, bleed out, blah 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 blah. And yeah, yeah,
Alright,
it's
well,
alphabetical.
I put it on
Two
there.
categories.
I need you.
One's all spells. That's why.
Actually,
T12 plus 1. With the plus 4. That's not that impressive considering, but
no. So, what I want you to do, instead of... I just want you to make 3 piloting checks. I am assuming everybody
Okay.
else is on weapons, shooting at TIE fighters at you, and you are going defensive and as fast as you can through traffic.
it's still not that great.
For when
Or
you're
do
ready
these
to-
all have plus 4 or just the one?
You saved it for last, dude. That last one, you're like, they're catching up to you, they almost got you, and then you pulled a 17 out of nowhere. And you did some crazy barrel rolls and zipped right through some other traffic between some big-ass ships, and the TIE fighters, like, either halt in mid-air or smash into the ship. It's almost like you went, like, in front of a train. If this was a ground pursuit, and you get the hell out of there. You hit...
Like slip past the Star Destroyer as it pulls by, and then everybody just runs into the Star Destroyer.
as soon as you get out of the gravity well, you... Navi has force astrogation. He can come up with a really good plot point real quick.
Up to
And as
24
soon
hours.
as soon as you get out of the atmosphere, you go into the hyperspace lanes.
Sweet.
It's dangerous as hell, but with a piloting check of 17 and the force astrogation of an 11, yeah, you guys get out of there. I am assuming you adhere to protocol. Protocol in a hot situation like this is you make like 5 random jumps before you start heading back towards the Nebulan B frigate.
We'll look for the BZ and I'll look for the tracking beacon if there is any.
Oh yeah, I am glad you brought that
yeah.
up. So,
Electronics.
hold on.
Just hear a funny voice
Notice. I need notice checks
from
to look
everybody.
for stuff out of the way. If everybody wants to roll, they can.
They should. I'll go. When you say not this ship, sister, you go, well,
12.
any ship. Nice.
Notice.
I suck.
Alright.
And then me. BZ
Oh,
chirps
that's
at a
great.
certain part of the ship,
I have Benny's galore.
but he can't. He's too short to see. Let's see here.
Huh. Interesting. I rolled a 1 and a 5.
Come on.
Hey, boss, I think I found some stuff too.
I'm gonna Benny that.
This stuff looks important. Don't know what it is, but it looks important.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so between you guys, what you find are 3 different bugs planted on the ship. 1 moderately easy to find, and 2 others that aren't easy to find. You also find 2 sets of detonite charges attached to the reactor of your ship.
Nice.
Yeah, no. Fuck
Good thing you're
you.
scrambling. It's a good thing you're scrambling communications.
Yes, I
Yeah.
did. Thank God.
Yeah, that's only going to work for a little while. That's you guys realize that there's a like sensor range limit. If you get a certain amount of distance apart from where this thing is set to, it's going to blow up your engines. So I would need repair checks to disarm the bomb.
I don't have repair.
I don't. I have electronics if that can help.
Same roll.
Yeah.
21.
Nice. I give it +1. And see if BZ has a repair.
That is an 8 on electronics.
It's
Metal
2.
electronics. If he's doing it, I'll do it.
Yeah.
It might help a little.
Okay, so whoever is taking this bomb off does a repair at a +2, taking away from the penalties.
Who's
So
doing it? You want me to, or who's doing it? Who's got it better than
I got
6?
I don't have any repair.
D6.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hey, boss, do you want me to make you better at that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure. Nope.
Well, whoever's actually doing it will increase your die type by 1.
All right. Well, you know how to do that, Navi. So
I'm just going to roll my electronics as puts it to a D8.
Okay.
6.
Okay, it's a little, there's some red lights flashing and it's a little scary, but you managed to disarm it without blowing up the whole ship.
Woohoo.
And you now have a nice large detonite charge.
I'll save that for
all right.
later.
Oh, we're definitely gonna save this for later. But after, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can understand it a little bit more with my electronics. If that's fine with you, there, Drake.
What are you trying to, figure out?
Just generally how it works and the mechanism and how to disable it further next time.
Okay.
You know?
So you're just studying the bomb, okay.
Yeah. Which is it okay if I spend a penny? I know.
Certainly.
Yeah.
This is going to be the end of the evening. As a reward for the... So, all of you guys should now be on advanced number 14.
Oh my god. Never even had close to that. And
Yeah.
but
That's
so,
pretty good, so far.
Will, you want to help me repair my BZ?
I can work on the software. You can probably work on the
Just give me a repair roll and I'll...
He doesn't have repair.
Oh, what do you have, electronics?
I have
Yeah.
electronics, yeah.
Okay. Well,
Bass can help, but
okay, yeah. So, just give me a...
he has all of the, like, fairly useful stuff. He's only got a repair of a D6, but...
Doesn't matter. And so +1.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
Benny.
did the only one who come out of this wounded was BZ? Wait, no, you got one little wound yourself too, didn't you, Ricard?
No.
Yeah, you have a wound.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
just ignore those. Do I? I can't
Yeah.
tell because I ignore them.
Yeah, you have a wound. You would get healed by Bass.
Okay. Yeah, oh, finally. Okay. So 11.
Yep,
Does that get him back into shape? Plus the one from Will.
Yep.
All right.
All right. So you guys basically fuck around and like zigzag through hyperspace, making certain nobody was following you. And then finally, you head for the Resurgence, the Nebulon B frigate that is the head of the current Rebel Alliance ships in a hidden flotilla out in the middle of space. Hyperspace gives way to something that you do not want to see. There are a number of ships on the horizon, including the Resurgence, and they are trading turbo laser fire. Orange explosions can be seen in the space surrounding the capital ships. Signs of starfighter combat that is too far away to make out clearly. 2 Star Destroyers are on the edge of their effective range, sending out countless turbo laser blasts. The blasts are aimed primarily at the remaining Corellian corvette, but also at the Resurgence itself and other large ships under its protection. While the Resurgence stands her ground, directing her own turbo lasers back at the Imperial ships, the other ships in the Loyalist flotilla move away in an attempt to escape the melee. A flash of light followed by a large ball of fire and debris marks the end of a Gallifrey transport. Your communications crackle to life suddenly, and the voice of Captain Verana greets you. This is the captain of the Nebulon B frigate that has been your home for like the last 10, 11 months. He says, "You're too late. They've got us right where they want us. It'd be suicide for you to stay. But we're running out of options. All of our escape pods have been jettisoned. There are a few of us left on the Resurgence. Mind if we hitch a ride with you?"
Yes.
The voice of a nervous crewman in the background cuts in. "Sir, we've got reports of Imperial troops on board." Venerin curses. "On second thought, you guys might be better off." An intense hiss of static ends the transmission.
Okay.
And next week, you guys, well, you can tell me right now. Are you going to try and go save as many people as you can on the Resurgence? Or are you just going to turn around and get the fuck out of there?
No, we need to get the old lady.
The Jedi Master?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then that is something to do next week.
Can you sense her, Navi?
What?
Go ahead.
The old Jedi lady that was on that was like down in the basement of the casino the first time where you rescued her.
Okay.
She's probably in an escape pod here. Need to at least get her.
All right.
Make a force use. Okay. So with a successful raise, you can feel the Jedi Master that Bordazar is talking about. You can also feel the presence of multiple weaker Force wielders that feel very much like the apprentices that you encountered on the tower. You can also feel a familiar presence, that of the ex-Jedi turned Inquisitor of Drake, the one that you fought for the Holocron he feels less human than he did before. Like he has had quite a bit of cybernetic enhancement, possibly just to keep him alive. But he is definitely on that ship with
fucker out of the sky.
That's where you want to be.
with at least, well, it's your ship. It's the Nebulon B frigate. He's on the ship
Oh.
with. Yeah, he's part of the boarding party that has landed on your capital ship. With
Right.
at least 5 lesser force wielders, and you think you feel the presence of the same guy who jumped off the building with you last time. The guy who set off the self-destruct.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Drake, I
Mhm.
have a question. All right. The deflection power says it gives you hero with disability with a melee weapon is unparalleled. It turns his parry into his base attack number to be hit by ranged weapons and stuff. Now, it says it only affects physical ranged attacks, arrows, axes, blah 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 blah. But it does
It's
not
not.
but
Yeah,
not
it
attack
doesn't
ranged
work.
weapons. So I couldn't use it
Yeah.
with my Sith stuff or deflection.
No.
Okay.
I mean, if somebody's shooting arrows or flinging spears or catapults at you,
Okay, I just wanted to double check before I took it.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, technically it would help if somebody was shooting normal bullets at you.
No problem. Thank you. I just want to clarify.
Yeah. That was the power that I thought it did that too last week, and Ricard was the only one who noticed that we were all wrong and that it didn't work that way.
Yeah, that would really make me a true fucking monster too. So yeah.
A true monster.
Well, that would put my base to be hit would be 11 from ranged attacks, and then you throw on when I throw on cloak on it and shit like that. That's like almost 17, almost a 17 to hit me.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Yeah, that would be
I'd
crazy.
be a fucking monster, dude. I'm already a monster now, but I'd be a real fucking monster.
Now do you understand, Ricard, why I was saying you probably, if you're worried about fighting other force wielders, get some sonic weapons?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell, if you want it, I'll let you hold on to the sonic disruptor we got.
Sure. Add it to the collection. Haven't hardly used anything except Sheila
Well,
and
Sheila's
DZ.
yeah, Sheila's usually pretty good, but Sheila up against somebody like even if you were shooting up against Bass, let's see, he's got a force parry of 5, so you have target numbers of 9 just to hit him.
Huh.
And anything you miss, he could deflect back and hit you with.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still needs a 6.
Well, yeah, he's not good at that. He got lucky killing that one dude. I mean, he does have a shooting skill of a D8, but it's a D8 minus 1.
Huh. That's still fine.
Gamorreans are not good with
That's
range.
just color.
Yeah.
My I forget who has my Piezo, my crystalline entity guy, is clueless, so he has -1 notice and common knowledge.
Yeah.
It still makes the rolls when necessary. It's just color.
So, yeah. How did you guys like the friggin' the vehicle hanging out over your ship?
Oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it
Oh.
worked out,
As
especially
far
if it
as
ended up
the-
moving away from the ship.
Yeah, as far as there being security underneath and as secure as if those vents actually connect to anything that you could get through, I had to make that up as I went along because that's not covered in the book. They don't think players are smart enough to think about that.
Yeah, just kind of
it's written from regular
walk
hobos.
into it.
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean, as a matter of fact, hold on a second. Let me. Where is? Okay.
Hey, by the way, Drake, so I'm having a little bit harder time just actually picking any of the edges here. Because I do want a new edge. I was either thinking of Marksman or Frenzy, you know?
Well, Frenzy only helps with melee weapons, and I don't think I've ever seen you use a melee weapon.
No,
Marksman allows you to ignore 2 points of penalties here and there.
on top of being also calling in the shots as well.
Yep. So on Discord, that's the actual map that comes with the module.
Okay.
It doesn't even look like a map. It's like a concept. It's like a map in the bottom left corner, like control area, observation lounge.
That's how I was able to find most of the maps that I used. Somebody went in and did a color enhancement, but the version of the map that I have for that, hold on, did not have any ships on it. I had to go and put the ships on it, and I also had to make it bigger because while your ship is a little bit longer and wider than the YT.
Yeah. It's interesting that they seem to think that there's only one size of ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, the YT probably should be as big as the Ghost based on like the sets, but they made it smaller for some reason.
Yeah, that's the map
I see.
that I had.
Yeah.
All right, there it goes. I went with Marksman, by the way.
Very cool.
Yep. So
Sure, I like
yeah,
this background in the middle though.
I
That's kinda...
might be a legend of the combat droid C-3PO gunslinger, you know. Like you never expect like a C-3PO like coming in like doo and then bang, 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 you know.
This is true.
Great. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Gentlemen, I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
have friends that
away.
do.
I am in need of sleep, and yeah. Also, I will say this, and this might actually not sure this may or may not be my last, but here's the deal. I actually now I was thinking about it, I don't really do go to sleep earlier as well. So coming in next week, and then onward, my schedule has been changed from 7 o'clock in the morning to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which, mind you, this is great. The only caveat is that I want to have Thursdays as my day off, you know. So in the case that we need to hit 10 o'clock, which is normally where I go to bed, and that's where we call from there, you know. So I just want to let you know about that, there, Drake. All right.
So what you're saying is in the future you will have to hard cut at 10.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a problem. Just
Yeah.
remind me. I mean, we had a person playing for a while who literally could only play for 2 hours. They could play from 7 till 9, and then they had to leave. So, I mean, anything over 2 hours of play is golden as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Like 10, maybe the latest how it goes to like 10:30. You know.
All right. Well, I try and keep it at like a little early. Like I said, I'll try to keep that in mind.
Yeah. Yeah, so thank you, Drake, and thank you for everyone else, and good to see everyone again. All right, take
All
care,
right.
everyone.
All right.
Good night,
See ya.
though.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was saying though, I was trying to show. So I made the map a little bit bigger and I put stuff around it,
Yeah.
but it definitely didn't come out perfect. But I'm hoping you can see why I ended up having to do it that way. Literally, the your ship is too big to have fit.
Yeah.
So I decided the ones in the middle were, bigger landing areas. And then I went and found a couple random ship tokens and put them on there.
Yep.
Added some walls and added some buildings. Guys, well, I will leave this open for people if they want to go up to 14 as far as their raises go.
How
If
you
you
doing?
guys, need any help or suggestions or whatever, let me know. But I am going to get off Discord and go get some food.
Me too. I'll talk to you all later. I'll talk later. I'll talk for time. Let's go back home.